will never be the same again. Divided worlds coming to an end. Obscure the lines between right and wrong. Will my mind and body remain strong? If I reach for you, will you stay? Can you hear me as I kneel to pray? My life is ending here in this room. Once familiar, now is doomed. Inside of me, conflict rising up in efforty. Blurry lines of my reality. No more standing, I'm falling down. The creature that has become of me seeks this world on bended knee. No more time to realize my pain. Struggle to hold on to what is saying. Time has made me, please take control. Will you be there to make me whole? Lead me to a warm and dark safe place. Erase these battles, scars from my face. Deep inside of me, conflict rising up in efforty. Blurry lines of my reality. No more standing, I'm holding down. Soul to keep, don't wake me now. It's been too long, still searching to find where I went wrong. The time has come, do I stand or fall? Will I be prepared to see it all? Inside of me, conflict rising up in efforty. Blurry lines of my reality. No more standing, I'm holding down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Starving Africans. Excuse me.
that's better. So when I came home back to the States, I got sent back to Fort Bliss, Texas. Like I said, I was in military police. I had severe post-traumatic stress disorder, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about that today. I don't know if you know, but the suicide epidemic amongst our veteran community is taking 22 veterans a day, one active duty a day. 22 of my brothers and sisters are perishing by their own hands every single day. And there is an epidemic of suicide. I am a 3-time suicide survivor. 13 years ago, I shot myself in the face in a suicide attempt. There was a series of miracles that happened that day. One, I didn't lose consciousness. I was able to walk around and drive my vehicle. I was living in Michigan at the time. I was driving back into town, and there was a woman walking down the road, and I honestly thought she was an angel. I thought I was hallucinating because I had been at this river in Michigan hundreds of times and I'd never seen another soul out there. And on this day, at this time, there was a woman walking down the road, and I know that God put her there. And the fact that I didn't lose consciousness from taking a bullet to the head and was able to drive. But, since the shooting in 13 years, I've been hospitalized in VA psych wards 32 times. I had 2 more suicide attempts. I tried by carbon monoxide in 2010, and I tried by ODing on 90 tranquilizers in 2012. God has chosen to heal me. And what he has me doing now is I'm an author and a public speaker. Thank you. Thank you. I travel around the country and I reach out to my brother and sister warriors and civilians to let them know the depth of hurt that our fighting men and women are coming home to. You know, when we're over there in the sandbox, America likes to look at us as heroes. And when we come home, they call us monsters because we have post-traumatic stress disorder because of the trauma and the horror that we witness. So that you guys can come here today like this and have your drinks and your popcorn and sit in your lawn chairs and relax and listen to great music. This is what they're over there for. And when they come home, they bring that war home with them. Since the beginning of time, warriors returning home have that internal battle that's raging within them. And it's killing us. It's killing us. 22 a day kill themselves. 1 active duty and 22 veterans. And I was almost one of those statistics on 3 different occasions. And by the grace of God, he let me live. And he's got me on a mission now to go around the country and speak about the severity of post-traumatic stress disorder. And I want you guys to think that right now, right this second, as you're listening to me speak, hundreds, thousands of my brother and sister warriors are sitting in that dark corner with a gun, with a razor blade, with a rope, with a bottle of pills, reaching, trying to reach out for help, and they feel misunderstood. I felt misunderstood. And we've got to embrace them when they come home. There's a piece in my book here, it's called PTSD Kill Zone. Now what a kill zone is where we draw the enemy in so we can kill them. I'm sorry, but that's the facts. That's what a kill zone is. So I came up with a piece called PTSD Kill Zone, and I want to share it with you. And you know, my writing is a little dark, but it's also very, very healing. And so I want to share this with you guys. It's called PTSD Kill Zone. This is dedicated to all my warrior and brother sisters who have come home. Waves of anger crash in from every angle, trapped in fear beneath the sands of time, assaulted from every direction by pain, a maze of confusion in every thought. I live in the PTSD kill zone day after day. The enemy of worthlessness has me surrounded. I fire left, I fire right. I fire in every direction, destroying only a few each day. The barrage of those I've killed to regroup at night, attacking my sleep with images of horror. The cold sweat not enough to wash them away. The tears in my trembling hands only feed them. They have me trapped in the kill zone. I hide, but they always seem to find me. My ammo of strength and courage are running low. I can see my battle buddies through the smoke. They stand at the ready with love and understanding, the type that only a battle buddy truly possesses. What will become of me in the PTSD kill zone? Surrounded by the flames of hatred and sadness, my mind burns from the heat of the memories that I can't spit out. My heart pounds in succession with the rounds being towards me. The PTSD kill zone closes in on me day after day, making my escape almost impossible. It is now my only reality for 22 years. My soul melts in the kill zone. My eyes water from the smoke. I know that outside the PTSD kill zone, love and peace await me. I make a run for it, pushing, crawling, struggling my way through the pain, fear, sadness, worthlessness, and anger. Scratching, clawing my way through the kill zone, I low crawl. Ammo spent, weapon now useless. I must now depend on my mind, a mind that has been shredded by living in the kill zone. As I bleed and cry through my wounds, I see you, and you, and you, my battle buddies. You have defeated the enemy and rescued me from the kill zone. Our blood and tears mix together as we embrace. We stumble through the kill zone, tripping over the enemies we have slain. We see one of our own in the PTSD kill zone. With a fresh supply of love, compassion, and understanding, we assault the enemy to rescue our battle buddy from their kill zone. We hear a shot ring out. We see the blood pull around their head. The PTSD kill zone has claimed number 22 for the day. Day after day, we grow in numbers, going from kill zone to rescue our battle buddies, racing against the vicious clock of the PTSD kill zone. These are the type, thank you. These are the type of things that our men and women are facing when they return home. Worthlessness, anger, rage, irritability, flashbacks, nightmare. And they isolate. They sit in that dark corner because nobody understands them, because they have so much hurt and they have so much pain. And you know, I've studied a lot about Vietnam. I was a wee pup during Vietnam, but I've studied it a lot. And what they did to the men that came home from there, I think America has learned their lesson in the way they welcome troops when they come home now. And I would just encourage you guys and challenge you guys that if you meet a veteran, especially a combat veteran, just say welcome home. It means the world. It means the world to them. We're not asking you to necessarily understand, but give us a chance. We're not crazy. We're not sick. We're wounded. And just because you can't see the physical wound on us doesn't mean that we're not hurting. PTSD is called the invisible wound. And we walk around with that anger and that rage and that hurt inside of us. And people think we're just okay. Some of us aren't okay. And if you could reach your hand in the darkness and pull that person into the light to join our ranks, we're going to be stronger and stronger and stronger, and we're going to defeat that PTSD kill zone. If there's anybody out here today who's struggling with PTSD, with suicidal ideations, with depression, there's a table back here. There's counselors ready to talk to you. If you're a veteran, they've got information for your claim, your disability, and just a little helping hand. So I want to thank you guys for inviting me to the Raise the Praise 2015. God bless you.